こんにちは, Tiffany Rikaです. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you guys with shorter hair and a new type of video. I'm going to be showing you guys my foundation routine that I have been recently wearing a lot. And these are a lot of products that I have been using just for the last year, and I've been really obsessed with them. So I thought I would show you guys what my foundation routine looks like right now. I've already finished up my skincare, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right on into the makeup. So the first thing I'm using is the Origin's GinZing Refreshing Eye Cream, and it's to brighten and depuff your under eyes, and especially in the morning, this is super nice to just pat on underneath your eyes. I just take my ring finger and apply it underneath your eyes like this. And if you have like dry under eyes too, this is gonna really help. Now moving on into the foundation part, I don't find that I need too much coverage. The only thing that I need to work on is my redness in my skin over here. But overall, I'm pretty happy with where my skin is at right now. If you guys do want a skincare routine, I can show that to you guys because I have changed a few things up. But I really like using this April Skin Solution from Nature cushion. This is the Magic Snow cushion, and they have a white version and a black version. If you do have a very oily skin type, the black cushion will work better for you, but for the white one, it's really good for like sensitive to dry skin. And this has SPF 50 and PA+++, which is really good for your skin. And I do believe they have 2 different shades or 3 different shades. I'm using the lightest one here because of obvious reasons, but it's super simple. If you guys haven't used a cushion before, it comes with a little cushion on the top, and then it comes with a solution drenched, almost like a sponge, and all you have to do is just push here and it'll evenly kind of go onto your puff. Now this one's kind of like dried up almost because I've used a lot of it. It's really good, and I find that it helps kind of just eliminate the redness in my skin. And for people who do have problem with their skin, like acne, it does cover up acne scars and stuff like that. So I'm just patting that onto my skin, super simple. And I find that this cushion, especially like Asian cushions in general, it gives you more of a dewier skin texture. So if you're really into that more glossy, very dewy morning skin look, then definitely go ahead and try this one. So next up for me is concealer. Now for me, I have really dark under eye circles most of the time. The GinZing cream actually does help with the deep puffiness of it, but especially in the morning, I like applying some concealer. So I start off with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. You guys have been seeing me use this like so many times. I think I've been repurchasing it for about 3 years now. So I just apply it in like a little triangle motion underneath my eyes like so. Makes you look like a clown, but only for a few minutes, so it's okay. And I'm gonna take a damp sponge that I've already wet, and I'm not using a beauty blender. This is actually a different brand of it, but I'm trying it out, and I'm so far really liking it. It has more of like a silicone texture rather than a sponge texture, so I think it doesn't pick up as much makeup as the beauty blender does, which I really enjoy. So just patting that onto my skin like so. Like that. And then since I sometimes suffer with really bad dark under eyes, early mornings guys, this is really helpful. The Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer comes in like a little stick form, and then I apply that right on top of the Instant Age Rewind, like that. And it also kind of gives you like a contoured effect on highlighted skin kind of look that's really popular right now if you apply it a little bit to the cheekbones as well. So I'm gonna use the beauty blender again, or fake beauty blender, because literally it works with anything. So I use a different one like this for a blush even. Sometimes I use it for bronzer and highlighter. I use different ones for my face, but overall I like this kind of sponge for my face application. Now I don't have any acne or really apparent rednesses right now. anywhere along my face, but if I were having blemish issues, especially at that time of month, girls, I really do like the matte concealer. This is the Matchmaster concealer. I'm in the lightest color they offer, but this one is really creamy and it doesn't actually break you out. I find that sometimes matte concealers do tend to break me out, but this Matchmaster concealer, it's really easy. You just apply it on, super creamy, and it doesn't really break me out at all, so love that. And then going in with this blush, obviously I picked it up because it's pink, but also I love the color and the packaging. This is Too Faced Love Flush in Love Hangover. It looks like that. It's a super pigmented blush, let me tell you that. So a little does go a long way. And then taking another of these beauty blenders, again, I'm gonna apply it just to the tip like that, so you can already see it's super pigmented. And then I'm gonna start on the apples of my cheeks, just lightly tapping like so. And I really like applying it towards like the center of my cheek, just because in Asian cultures, actually, it's more popular to put it towards the center of your cheeks for a cuter look. If you like the more Western look, definitely go ahead and apply it on the higher parts of your cheekbone. But going like that, super cute. I love this blush. It's so, I mean, it's in the shape of a heart. Why not buy it? So. And I believe this is the Clay 12 Hour Wear Concealer. Quote me if I'm wrong. But this one actually lasts a long time. I find that after being under like camera lights and stuff for my school production or like game show, I do have to host underneath camera lights, but I find that this one is the one that fades the least. Even if I'm wearing primer, sometimes blush just goes away automatically, but I find that this one just gives a natural flush for a very long amount of time. So really do love that one. So on days that I'm doing a lot of on-camera work, I'll do a lot of contouring and bronzing and stuff like that, just because on camera it does definitely need that definition, but I'm not doing any of that today. I'm actually filming this at night, so I'm not going to be needing any of that, but I do like to apply a highlight. I just picked this up at the drugstore recently, and this is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Highlighter, and this is in the color Who's That Pearl. I thought that was really interesting that now American drugstores are starting to create cushions, and not just cushion foundations, because they do have the Dream Lumi cushion, but this is a highlight, so that's really cool. You just like that. I feel like this highlight color is super natural. It's almost like a pinkish shade, but it creates a really nice glowy highlight, and it did not break me out, even though Wet n Wild is a very inexpensive brand. So look at that. It just automatically gives you glow. Super pretty. And then whatever's left on the cushion, I usually just tap it onto the high points of my face, like that. But look at it, gives such a pretty glow for a drugstore cushion. I didn't realize it would be so good, but it was inexpensive, it was on the way out, had to pick it up. And last but not least, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. They did change the packaging. I think this one's so much better because the white one would always get all the foundation stains on it. But I like to set my foundation with this just because the cushion sometimes does lift off. So having the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray on top actually just locks it down perfectly. So. And then you just wait for that to dry. It takes about like 30 seconds. So that was it for my Dewy Skin foundation look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys haven't tried the April Skin Cushion, definitely go ahead and try that out because I'm obsessed with it, and I think it makes your skin look beautiful and dewy and glowy like all the Korean idols and Japanese idols and stuff like that. So if you're interested in getting that look, try the white April Skin Cushion. But that was it for my foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mata ne! Mwah!